Alright, welcome. So, in this episode, we're going to discuss how to cure depression, anxiety, and any of these kinds of loops. So, let's get started. This is the second phase. You remember the first phase in my previous, in one of the previous videos, I spoke about how to stop the loops, right? So, when you're in the loop, you got to have a routine or a practice to break that loop. That's the first phase. This is the second phase. When you're not in your spiral, you have to work on curing your depression or curing your anxiety, and in this video I'm going to reveal to you how that is done. So this involves three parts. The first one, you have to start exercising in some way or the other. Pick whatever you want. The reason is your body stores memory in something called as the fascia. You have to work on resetting this and clearing as much of it as possible. Very simple. So all of your bad memories, all of your traumatic memories, all of your memories which cause depression, which cause anxiety, is stored somewhere on your body, and you have to work on releasing it, rearranging the fascia so that your muscles move freely. So I would suggest you either get into some sort of a yoga or a stretching exercise, or my teacher has this brilliant class called the Healing Wood. Join that. It's entirely up to you. I'm not trying to sell you a course or any such thing. I'm just giving you the principles. Pick up some sort of an exercise, pick up some sort of a stretching. It's not about building muscle, it's about getting your body to move freely. This is not about going to the gym and doing curls and stuff like that. No, that's not it. That's not what I'm talking about. It is just about getting your body to move freely, like do free hand exercises, do stretches, like get your range of motions in order. Like when you were a kid. Remember when you were a kid, you could do a lot of things which you cannot do right now? Yeah, start working on becoming a kid again. That's it. That's all it is. That's the first phase. The second phase is you have to fix your digestion. A lot of very important stuff are generated from your gut, from your stomach. You have to fix your digestion. Fixing your digestion will also start magically curing most of the addictions which you have. You will simply not feel like, maybe picking up a cigarette or going out for a drink. A lot of people I know have stopped drinking alcohol the moment that their digestion started to get better. The moment their gut health improved, their craving for alcohol disappeared. They simply find alcohol to be not that tasty. That's it. They just magically stop drinking. That's all it is. They start fixing your gut health and your physical and your mental health overall. It will start to get better. This is of prime importance. And the third part is, so you have these logical things inside of you, logical patterns inside of you. Rather, I wouldn't say logical patterns or logical things, I'd just say logic, like software inside of you, where your mind would have come to conclusions. It's like this. I'll give you a simple example of it, right? So you look at a dog, and the moment it shows its teeth, you panic. What's happening? You're interpreting certain signals, and your nervous system goes, oh my god, danger! And then it gets into its own automated state of fight, flight, or freeze, right? This is the survival mechanism. Like this, you would also have certain logics. Suppose say if a person asks a question with a wry smile on their face, like, you didn't come to that party the other day, or something like that, you get triggered, right? So what happens there? You already have a set of equations in your head which says this person's intention is not that great. He's asking me or she's asking me questions in a twisted way or some shit like that, and you get triggered, right? This is automated behavior. and you have to solve all of the logics which are not working out for you in your life. So if you believe that if you get into a relationship you're going to get cheated, like all men or all women are, you know, unfaithful or something like that, you're never going to get into a relationship and be happy about it. If you believe that, you know, money, all rich people are arrogant and all rich people are evil and all rich people are, you know, very selfish and stuff like that, and you don't want to be selfish, like, let's look into this, right? So if you believe that all big car owners, like say people who own SUVs, they're all rich and they're all you know, very arrogant and very dominating and very politically connected and very rude people, etc., etc., right? And you also have a logic saying that, oh, I should be a very good person, I shouldn't be very arrogant, I shouldn't be very oppressive and aggressive and stuff like that, I should be a nice person. And you have another and suddenly you get a desire to buy a big car. What's going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? You believe that all big car owners are bad people. You believe that you're a good person and you want to stay a good person, but you want to buy a big car. Can you see what's going to happen? You're not going to end up buying a big car. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So there are lots of logic in you which is causing a lot of problems and which is preventing you from leading a relaxed and fun life. Get rid of these logics. There's a particular word in yoga for all of this, which is the word is karma. Karma is a lot more than logic, and that's the reason why I'm not going to touch karma right now. I'm just going to teach you about, mention the logics in our head which we have to get rid of, which we have to smoothen it out, iron it out, and align it to the kind of life which we want. So start work on these three things. These are the three things which are going to cure all sorts of loops, all sorts of spirals. That's it. That's all I wanted to say in this video. If you like this content, subscribe to this channel and share this video with your friends. Maybe it will help them too. And I'll see you in the next video with some more useful stuff. Alright, take care. Bye bye.